I am back because that loss hurt badly. I really don't like it in Rebirth games, especially when you're playing solo, when you lose just because you didn't get the villain in those last 3 turns, because you only get 3 turns at the end. Sometimes I feel like that's not enough. That's probably my biggest gripe of the whole game. I think 5 turns would have made more sense. But then again, I had a very large deck. I should have been fighting that the whole game to make the deck smaller. So here's some lessons we're going to do, where we're going to follow in this attempt. And I'm getting right back to it because I just had these things in mind and I really want to use them. So, first thing, don't let the deck get too big. Don't buy a card just because it looks nice. Try to stick to a strategy, and that strategy is going to be equipment. Because if I play 2 equipment per turn, that's an extra 2 power and 1 movement per turn. That's great. Additionally, destruction cards. Get rid of those starters. Get rid of the run cards. Replace them with super speeds. Get rid of superpowers because they get in the way of equipment. Don't have too many movement cards. I had way more than enough defense cards, and I wasn't even defending myself because I was actively destroying the villain or avoiding the villain. So, another thing, get in the way of villains, because if you have enough defense cards, that's not a problem. Additionally, we have this AI character, the Flash character I use. Use him. Let him block villain movement. Don't be the only one doing that. So, those are the things we're going to do. Oh, we're going to try and use police station more. Can't use city hall still. It's essentially the same thing. We're going to avoid withdrawals because we overfilled on those last time. But we do want a few tosses and a few super speeds to replace runs and to get some early villain movement. So that's what we're doing. And let's just get right into it because I feel good. I want this. I want it. All right, so our first cards coming out are, well, Scarecrow right away. He's going to 3, so he's coming down this way. We've got Blue Beetle. We've got Batplane. That's a good card. I got it late in my first game, and I was looking through the deck, and it was like the next card in the deck for that last game we just did. And Wonder Woman's exactly where she was before. It's exactly where she started the last game. So, because we ended with 5 or more boost cards, or basic cards, we did get the new signature card because the secret mission was just end the scenario with 5 or more basic cards in your deck, and we ended the scenario even though we didn't win with 5 more basic cards. So we did get Boom Tube. How that works is you may place any number of characters in your space onto another space. So 1, 2 power. We're gonna end up with 3 power, it looks like. So I'm going to start with my character here. That means Flash will go with me. So 1, 2 power. We're gonna go ahead, save Helping Hand for next turn. So 2, 3 power, and I may place any number of characters in my space onto another space. We're gonna move the Flash up here. We're gonna go ahead and take super speed for ourselves, and we do have 2 run also. With that 2 run, we will move closer to Scarecrow. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna come towards me. New card's gonna come out. How are we doing? Nothing great for villains at least. 1, 2, 3 power, and 4 move. That's enough to go 1, 2. Wait, no card came out down here. This should have been down here, and then this would have come out this turn. 4, and then we'll buy green arrow. Wait, no. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll buy a toss. That's what I want. Oh, we didn't use Helping Hand. Hold on. Hold on. Reverse, reverse, reverse. 5. We end up with, 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. 3 power, 4 movement, 4 power, and I technically have 5 movement. We're still going to do the same thing. We're going to go to toss and buy that. Didn't really change anything. I thought maybe I'd get enough power to change it to Super Suit or even Blue Beetle there, but wasn't quite happening. Alright, he's going to come on down. New cards coming out right at the top there. Another villain. Okay, he's going to 4, so he's going this way. Don't like it when that happens. Alright, 1 power, 2 power, 5 move. And we're going to save Helping Hand for next turn. Move up here and buy a withdrawal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to go towards 4, which will be this way for him. He's going to reach 3, unfortunately. Okay, Boom Tube. Hold on. We have 4 movement here. We're going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. Toss him. 2 spaces. That's 2 power. 3, 4 power, and I can put myself and any other characters in my space on any space I wish. Did we have a new character come out? I don't think we did. I think we forgot, or was it Count Vertigo? I think maybe it was Count Vertigo and I forgot. So anyway, 4 power, we will go ahead and go to Toss to buy another one. Helping Hand. We should have had Helping Hand. Man, what am I doing? 4, 5 power, and I can go in one. I really screwed up. Hold on. Let's just go back to where we were. All right. I was here. 4 power. Sorry, 4 move. 1 power and still a 4 move. 1, 2, 3. 1 power, 1 move. 2 power, 1 move. 3 power, 1 move. 4, 5 power, 1 move. We're going to buy this to get us 2. 2 power, 2 move. That's what we'll have left. 2 power, 2 move. Not going to go anywhere. Well, we'll go 1 closer to him. Count Vertigo. But that's it. He can come towards us, and a new character will come out. A new card. A new card will come out. Man. Okay, so at least we're moving through the villains. I would like a destruction card to show itself. And I would like Bat Plane before we get to the level 2 one-shot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 power, 2 move. Not quite enough, but it is enough to go up here and buy Bolt of Zeus. 2, 3, 4, 5. So at least there was that. New card coming out. 1's going right where I am. Simon Baz, good card. Gain of card of cost 4 or less within range 1. We're going to go ahead and gain Simon Baz. Save this as Helping Hand for next turn. We're going to... what's my hand look like? I'm looking at my discard pile to see, did I have Run yet? No, I didn't have Super Speed yet. So I'm going to actually put myself right here with Boom Tube. So that's 1 power, 2 power, and I do have 2 move, but we won't be using that. Instead, 2, 3, 4, shuffle everything up for our next hand here. Alright, he's going to attack because he's in my location, but I should, theoretically, have Super Speed. And I do. Discard this card to avoid an attack, then draw a card, and I may move 1 space. I will not move 1 space, I don't think. Nah, I'm good. Alright, 1 card is going to come out, though. It's going to go there. I'm going to need that. That's for sure. We're going to toss him 2 spaces. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. I get 2 move. 1, 2. So, target player puts a starter from their discard pile into their hand. There isn't any there. But we get 1 power and we get to move a space. Now I get 2 move. We're going to go ahead and actually move the Flash here, since that's where the next card's going to show up, and he'll just be ready already there. Alright, so a new card comes out right where the Flash is, and it's Super Breath. That's good. Simon Baz, reveal the top card of your deck, draw it, or destroy it. We're going to destroy that punch. Simon Baz early is exactly what we wanted. We can start destroying those punch cards really early without affecting my hand size. We're going to go ahead and get a run. So we have 2 movement. We're going to go here. We'll play Withdrawal and gain Super Breath. So we have 1 movement, 1 power. 1 movement, 2 power. 1 movement, 3 power, and we can go anywhere. So 3 power is enough to get another toss. So let's just go there. No, we're just going to go here and wait for next turn. We really want to get that 7. I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, but we really do want that. New card's coming out right where the flash is. Super Strength goes great with Superman. Hopefully we can get that to happen soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and draw a card. 5, 6, and I may move 1 space. We can at least get this equipment of Super Suit. That's great. In fact, instead of 6, we're going to save that assist for next turn, so it's 5 power. We'll buy Super Suit and get ready for our next card. Joining right where I am is Grappling Hook. I like both of those cards. Simon Baz, look at the top card. I may draw it or destroy it. We will draw that. 3 power, 4 run. 1, 2, 3 power, 4, 5 power. We can move these 2 spaces. So we're at 5 power and 4 run. 6 power, 4 run. We're gonna use that to go over here where we buy Batplane. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have 4 run. Oh, 1. I can move 1 space, and we'll use our rest to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that next turn, hopefully, we can buy that. Gotta shuffle everything up. That was okay. I got Batplane, which is good, but all these expensive cards are now kind of gathered together there, so hopefully we can get them. Contained. Good card to have. 2, 3, 4, 5. My goal is one of the 7 cost cards. I'll be happy if I get Grappling Hook. Alright, I can gain a card of cost 4 within range 1. We're going to gain Grappling Hook. So that's good. We're going to get 5 move. We're going to save Bolt of Zeus for next turn and get 2 power here. We're not going to be using that. Just going to get ready for the next turn. I guess we'll use the move to go here. Go right there. We're going to start our turn with Bolt of Zeus, 1 power, and draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We will use, do I want to get Superman or do I want to get, yeah, we're going to get Superman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's 1 in the ability to go anywhere. We're going to stay right here though, and that's 2 more move. All right, that's okay. This actually should have come down here. That should not have shown up there. This card will go up there, though. Oh, it's Bane. That's another villain. Okay. He wants to go to location 1. We will use this 3 power, and I can place my character on any space. Actually, before we do that... Now we gotta go there. 3, place a character in any space. 4-5, tossing him to here. 6, 7. We'll save this for next turn. With that 7, we will go ahead and buy contained. I really wanted to get rid of that, but that did not happen this turn. Okay. So, Flash is going to take a hit this turn, so that's a weakness for him. I get my weaknesses out. I forgot to take those out. So that weakness goes to the Flash. Once he gets 3 of them, he is off the board. He only comes back on the board after I defeat a villain, a super villain. So, hopefully we can do that too. You know, I had enough power. I should have just not tossed him. I would have been able to... What a mistake. What a mistake. New card showing up right where I am. I do want that. Simon Baz, look at the top card. Draw it or destroy it. We will draw you. We're going to go right to Bane here. That's 2 power. 3, 4, 5, 6. Beat Bane. Target player puts a hero from their discard pile into their hand. I don't have one, unfortunately. But we do have to play this. So that's 1 power and a move. We'll go here. And we'll save this move for next turn. Now we'll use it to go here. Okay, and we'll use the rest of our move to move Flash down here. And then a new card will show up right where I am. So here's an example of something I was trying to mention earlier. I think I missed it. A card like Trident of Atlantis. Let's read it. You may buy superpowers on any space. That's a great card if you're going for superpowers, but I'm going for equipment, so I would avoid it. But with my new strategy of buying every equipment I see, essentially, so that I get that ability as often as possible, I'm going to buy it anyway. I may not use this ability. I'll just use the 2 power, but that 2 power becomes 4 power if it's played with the right other card. So that's right, why I'm going to go for that. I may not want his ability so much in my strategy, but the fact that it's an equipment is really going to help with Cyborg. Superman, 3 power, 2 move. 4 power, 2 move. 5, 6, 7 power, move anywhere, purchase this, still have 2 move, save Bolt of Zeus for next turn, and get a 2 move on top of that. So that's good for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, new card shows up right where I am. Giganta. She's going to 5, so she's got some distance to cover. We'll start with Bolt of Zeus. That's 1 power, and draw a card. Two power, 3 power, 4, 5 power, which we will use to beat Giganta. Target player puts a basic card from their discard pile into their hand. So we have 0 power, 0 move. No, we have 0 power, 2 move. Super Suit has 2 move on it. 0 power, 2 move. We will use Super Breath to move this up 2 spaces to here. 2, 4, 6, 7 power, and I have 2 moves still. We're going to go up here. We're going to buy Flash Helmet. We are doing much better already. There's a few things that we're doing better. We have the destruction cards with Flash Helmet, and was there another one? I thought there was another one. Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken on that front. Simon Baz, that was the other one. Yes, Simon Baz. So, with Simon Baz and Flash Helmet out there, we are destroying cards. We're getting rid of those starters quick. We are getting a lot of equipment so that we can get Cyborg's ability more often. I'm feeling pretty good. New card shows up right down here. Lex Luthor, that is our first supervillain. Discard 2 assist cards. I don't have any, so that's fine by me. He wants to go to location 5, which is the furthest point, so that's fine. Now villains have first appearance attacks, not just supervillains. Okay, now he's out here. We do have to look at some of the locations, because the next supervillain that shows up is going to destroy the highest cost card in each space. So we're going to lose cards out here. Do want to get Wonder Woman. I would like Blue Beetle also. But let's see if we can get rid of Lex Luthor first. We're going to use Boom Tube to go to toss here. Then we're going to use Withdrawal to gain this Batmobile. And we have 3 run, 2 move, sorry, 5 move total, 1 power. 1, 2, 3, so 2 move, 1 power. Zoop, grappling hook him right to me, draw a card. So again, that's 1 power total, is that it? 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So I have 2 move, 1 power, but I did trigger Cyborg to get to 3 power, 3 move. Then plus 4 gets 7 power, 8 power for each villain in my space. 8 is all I got. But I do have 2 move left and 8 power. We'll go up here and we'll get Blue Beetle for the good defense he offers. That was pretty good. We'll let Flash go here with the other 2 move. Oh, I used my 2 move, didn't I? I'm out of movement. Alright, Lex Luthor will come down here and a card will come out. Jessica Cruz, that's a card I want, so that's good news. We will play Simon Baz to draw a card. Or look at the card we'll draw it. We will use Batplane. Place my character on any space. We're going to go right to Lex Luthor here. So that's 1, 4 power. The Flash helmet here, we won't be destroying anything, I don't think. No, I'll just... not destroying anything. So 4 power, 3 move, and then with this, it's 4 power. 4 power and 3. 4 power is just a 6 power, 4 move. 6 power, 4 move. 7, 8 power, 9, 10 power. Get rid of Lex Luthor. Target player puts an assist card from their discard pile into their hand. So I still have 4 move, and I can put an assist card into my hand. I don't have any assist cards in here. That's okay. 2 power. I still had, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's, yeah, just 2 power. Did I have the move left over or no? Yeah, I had movement, so I'll move the Jessica Cruz here. I'll use my other 2 movement to move Flash there. Okay, there are no supervillains. That means 2 cards are coming out per turn. 1 to Bizarro, and he gets an attack, so everyone gains a weakness. Can't defend against that. Then a second card comes out. It'll be up in slot 1 there. Not a lot I can do for that. I guess, 1, 2 power, 2 movement. 2 power, 2 movement. 5 power, 4 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 power. 6 power, draw a card. 7, 8 power. Beat him. Gain a weakness, unfortunately. Okay, that's better. Got rid of him quick. It's not how I wanted to spend that turn. I have a defense card, so that's good news. It's a new villain, and a second card comes right down here. So he's going to 4, which is right here, so if we can toss him, that'd be great, but it doesn't look like I can. Okay. We get 2 power, 2 move from Super Suit, 3, 4. So we're at 4 power, 2 move. 4 power, 4 move. We will save this helping hand for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, where we go ahead and buy Jessica Cruz. Okay, we do have helping hand for next turn, so let's just put that out here right now. There are no super villains. Flash is going to take the attack from Dr. Polaris, so that's 2 cards on Flash. Again, once there's a third, he's off the board. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 cards have to come out, one where I am. Another Flash helmet, so that's good news. And the other one right down here, that's another villain. Gain a card with cost 0 from the destroyed pile. Discard this card to avoid an attack. Draw a card and place your character on any space. Each character on that space avoids the attack. Draw a card. Place your character on any space, it says. Okay, we'll take... We'll take this one. Okay. Then we have to destroy the highest cost non-villain card in each space. So that's going to be Trident of Atlantis, another Trident of Atlantis, Green Arrow, and Wonder Woman. Those are all destroyed. Okay. Start our turn with Simon Boz. Reveal the top card of your deck, draw it, or destroy it. We're going to draw it. Then we're going to play Toss to move him 1, 2 spaces. So we're at 3 power. 4 power, I can move 1 space. So 4 power. 2 movement. So now I have 4 power, 1 movement. 8 power plus 1 for each villain in my space. 9, 10 power, 1 movement. 11 power. 11 power we will use to get rid of Sinestro. I have 1 power, of 0 power, 1 movement now. Each player destroys a card in their hand. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to spend this first. Target player puts an equipment from their discard pile into their hand. No, that's not going to do it. We want to beat him. But I have no hand for cards to destroy, so he's gone. And I had how much movement left over? 1 movement. We will move here. What's his attack? Discard equipment? Yeah, we don't want to take that attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to move here. Now 2 cards come out. 1 here. Oh. You may only play 1 move card from your hand during your turn. Yikes. Okay, and then the second card will come out here. Jetpack, that's a good card. He's going to 1, which is all the way up there. He's at 4 already, so that's not great for us. 3 power, 2 move. 4 power and blow him 2 spaces away. So it's 3, 4, 5 power and 2 move. We're going to go here and beat Major Disaster. That's 2 move left over, and target player draws a card, then place your character on any space. We're going to place our character here. We still have 2 movement. We're going to play Batmobile. Boom Tube. So that's 1 power. Place my character on any space. I'm fine here. That is 2 equipment though. So that is 3 power and 5 movement. 4 power, 5 movement, and a weakness. We will go here and buy Flash Helmet. And that's a pretty good turn, I'd say. You know what? We'll go here. No, it will go out. Never mind. I was thinking lots of things, and in fact, we have the movement to go here. That's even better. Okay. He's going to move to me, and he'll stay there. Then we have 2 cards coming out because there's no supervillains. Bolt of Zeus, going to want that. And Psycho Pirate, he's going to 2, so he's pretty close. His attack is shuffle each card with cost 0 from your discard pile into your deck. Do we have a defense? Nope. All those cards have cost 0 from my discard pile into my deck. Not great. It's okay, I guess. Could be worse. There's much worse attacks than that. Come on, shuffle. Okay, so we dealt with that. Let's see if we can get rid of Dr. Polaris this turn. We're going to play Flash Helmet, and we're going to destroy Withdrawal right from our hand. We're going to discard Run to use Batmobile, so that'll be 4 movement, but we did use 2 equipment, so that's 5 movement and 2 power. 5 movement, 4 power. And we can use a containment on Dr. Polaris. 5 movement, 4 power. 5 movement, 5 power, draw a card. 5 movement, 6 power, which we will use to get rid of Dr. Polaris. We still have 5 movement. Target player puts an equipment from their discard pile into their hand. 5 power. It's gone. But we do have 6 movement left. And I can get Super Suit. So that'll be 2 power, 8 movement. 1, 2. No power. 6 movement. With that 6 movement, we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I still have that. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna come up to me. And 2 cards are coming out. 1 right where you are, Cyborg, gonna need that card. And the second card right here. Destroy a non-villain card in your space. Well, there are none, so that's okay. We're gonna use, well, first off, he's going to 2 and he's going to 4. So that's not great for either of them. We're gonna use Run. You know what? No, we're gonna discard Run to use Batmobile. That's 1 movement, which we're gonna spend right away. And we're gonna use Grappling Hook on Eradicator. So zoop, and draw a card. That's 2 equipment used. So now I have 2 power, 1 move. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. We're going to discard this weakness. 2 power, 1 move. 3, 4, 5 power, 1 move. 6, 7, 8 power, 1 move. We'll get rid of Eradicator very quickly. You may gain a non-villain card within range 1. I'm not interested. Sorry. He's gone. He was a big problem my first attempt at this scenario. So seeing him not even last the turn is very satisfying. So, Psycho Pirate moves towards 2, so he's getting closer. We have to have 2 cards come out, 1 down here, and that second one right where I am. Those are 2 cards I really want. Let's see how we do. We get 3 movement from Super Speed, 5 movement, 1 power, 3 power, and a bunch of movement. We will go ahead. We got 3 power and 5 movement. So 1, 2 movement. Because I had 5. I have 3 movement left. We're going to go ahead and go up to Psycho Pirate. What's his attack? That's an okay attack. We can take that because there's no discard pile anyway next turn. Now he won't get closer to his ultimate location. That's an okay time for that. All right, shuffled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to attack. I can defend, but I don't have a defense. His attack is shuffle each card of cost 0 from my discard pile into my hand. Well, I have no discard pile right now, so that attack is just fine of me. 2 cards coming out because there's no supervillains. We got Vibration down here. And down here we got Amazo. That is another supervillain. His attack is discard a punch. If you cannot gain a weakness, we will discard a punch. We will. He's going to 3, which is very, very close. Okay. We're going to use Run to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Grappling Gun on Amazo. Zzz. And I get to draw a card for that. We're going to use Toss on Amazo to move him 2 more spaces. And so that's, what do we got? 2 power, 2 movement. We already used our 2 movement though. So just 2 power. 4 power from Blue Beetle. 5, we'll save this for next turn and use our 4 power to buy Bolt of the Zeus. We're going to save Helping Hand for next turn though. Okay, not so bad. Had worse turns than that, especially supervillain turns. So, first off, everyone's moving towards their space. You reach your space, and you start moving towards yours again. And then 1 card's coming out because we have a supervillain already. There we go. We're going to use Helping Hand, 1 power, and I can move in 1 direction. So, we will move here. Two power, and move all non-basic cards in my space 2 spaces in a single direction. You're all going up here. So that's good. That's good news. So that's 3 power. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place my character in any space. It's going to be this space here. We will get rid of Psycho Pirate. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. You may discard any number of cards revealed this way. We will not discard that card. But that's gone. Unfortunately, we are at Amazo's feet for this turn, but we do have Batmobile to defend with. So his attack, do I want to defend with that or do I have something in my hand? Nope. Discard this from play to avoid an attack. Or what is his attack? Discard a punch? I don't have one, so I don't want that. I think I got my characters mixed up. They were in the same spot. All right. One card coming out. Heat Vision we're going to need. We will use Flash Helmet to destroy this weakness in my hand. That's 3 movement. 2 more movement from Run. We're going to move here. We're going to save Bolt of Zeus for next turn. And we won't be using Jetpack. We're going to save it. Get our next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to move towards me. And then a new card comes out right down here. Ooh, that's another supervillain. Discard a card. Do I have a defense? No. So I guess we'll discard this Run card. He's going to 4. That's not great for us. Okay, we'll start with Simon Boz. Look at the top card, draw it or destroy it. We will draw you. We will toss Amazo 2 spaces. Still have 3 power. Ooh, gotta play that Bolt of Zeus. 4 power and draw a card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 movement. 1, 2, so 7 power, 0 movement. 7 power, 3 movement. 7 power, 1 movement. 8 power. 9, 10 power beats Reverse Flash. I have 1 movement still, and I can draw 2 cards. I have 1 movement, and I draw 2 cards. Four movement and 1 power and the ability to go anywhere. We're gonna go here, and with our flash here, we're gonna go 1, 2 spaces. Okay, we're getting there. Everything's getting a little bit closer. This game's going much faster, as you can see. I mean, how far into this are we? Where's our timer at? Just about an hour. We've already defeated the first 3 of 4 villains. That's pretty fast. They were pretty close together, possibly, but who knows? It's a random shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna move towards me, and he'll stop there, obviously. 1 new card's gonna come out right where Cyborg is. That'll be Wonder Woman's shield. Draw 2 cards and discard a card because of Jessica Cruz. We will discard this run card. Then we'll play Super Strength. That's 4 plus 1 for every villain on my space, so that's 5. That's 5 power, 3 move. Where's he going? He's going to 3. 5 power, 2 move. 6, 7 power, 4 move. We get a new defense card out here. That's 2 equipment. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 power with 2 move left. No, 2 move. We move there. We got 2 move. So 7 power, 4 move total. Plus this, 9 power, 5 move. Draw a card and move him towards me. Ah, it was a weakness. I tried. So again, it was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 power, 5 move. We'll move down here to purchase. Or do I want to go over there and get heat vision? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get heat vision. It's tempted by power battery is a very powerful card. But I need to start destroying things. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4. I use my 5th movement to go here. And get ready for next turn. Okay, so the idea I had there is destruction, so I can thin out my deck so that by the time we get to that 5th supervillain, we are no longer in a situation like we were last game, where we just don't have the power we need. Okay, 1 power and the ability to go to any space. We're going to go here. We're going to use toss. That's 3 power, and I can toss him up to 2 spaces. We'll toss him there. So, 2, 3 power. We're going to discard this punch to trigger Batmobile. So now I have 1 move, 3 power, but that's 2 equipment. So that's 2 move, 5 power. 2 move, 6 power. 4 move, 9 power. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get that. So I have 1 move and 2 power. We're gonna move Flash here. All right. No, we're not. We're gonna move ourselves 1 closer. He's gonna move this way. 1 card's coming out. It's another Jessica Cruz. That is tempting. We're gonna play Flash Helmet, and we're going to destroy this run in my hand. We're going to discard a run to get Batmobile, so that's 4 move. Triggers this though for 5 move, 2 power. 5 move, 3 power. Um, 5 move, 2 power. Sorry, 5 move, 7 power. We're gonna go here and buy that Batman. And we'll stay right here, I think. No, we'll move the movement here. Yes. All right. 1 card coming out. He's gonna move towards me. And then 1 card's gonna show up right here, and that's Zodiac Crystals. Crystals, man. All right, we're going to use Containment on Amazo. Just right away, contain him. That's 2 power. We're gonna discard Electrify to trigger Batmobile, so I get 1 movement, 3 power. 1 movement, 6 power. We're actually gonna stay where we are. 1 movement, 6 power, and that's 2 equipment, so that's 2 movement, 8 power. 2 movement, 10 power. We're not going to move anything. 2 movement, 11 power, draw a card. We are going to defeat Amazo. That is... Oh, we get a reward for that, obviously. Each player puts up to 2 cards of cost 0 from their discard pile into their hand. So... we're then going to play this Flash Helmet and destroy this punch. And then I get this run to move 2 spaces to Zodiac Crystals. Okay, that's a pretty good turn. So there's no villains, so that's 2 cards coming out. 1 down here, and 1 right where Flash is. Nope, right over here, actually. There's a few cards out here I really want. We will start with Simon Baz, reveal the top card of my deck, draw it, or destroy it. So we're doing okay. We're finally getting to the point where we're trimming this deck down. We've got a lot of good movement, maybe even too much movement, I'd say. Time to start destroying some of those runs. We've got enough super speeds anyway, it seems, to really get things moving. So look at the top card, draw it, or destroy it. We're going to draw it, I guess. We're not going to destroy that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to save Bolt of Zeus for next turn. This is going to be 6. And I can move 1 space, but we'll just use Jetpack to go over here and buy Constructs. You know what? No, we shouldn't do that. We should buy Zodiac Crystals. That's the smarter move. We can get Constructs later on. Zodiac Crystals is the smarter move because it's an equipment. Alright, we've destroyed the first 4 villains. I'm feeling pretty good. We're going to work on the deck a bit more so that by the time the next villain comes out, we're ready to go. There's that, and then our second card will go in the same spot. Alright. Start our turn with... We're going to use Flash Helmet. We're actually going to destroy Electrified Field. It's only 1 power. Want to keep things that are 2 power. Alright, 2 power. We can move things 2 spaces. Sure, we'll move these 2 down here. You know what? No, actually, instead we're going to move them up here. There we go. So we're at 2 power, 3 movement. We're going to discard Contained to do Batmobile. So that's 2 power, 4 movement. Does trigger Cyborg though to get to 4 power, 5 movement. Then we're going to play Bolt of Zeus. 5 power, 5 movement. 6 power, 5 movement. 6 power, 5 movement. So we're going to go 6 power, 9 power, 5 movement, go anywhere. We're going here. We're going to buy constructs. We have 5 movement left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to buy grappling hook. That was good. That was a good turn. Alright, there's no supervillains again, so 1 goes up here. And, oh, that has an attack. Discard a superpower. We can defend against that with Super Suit. Discard to avoid an attack, draw a card, and place your character on any space. We're going to go right to the space she's at. Right? Nah, we'll stay here. We're staying right where we are. Nah, we're going to go right to our space. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay. We have to do a second card still because there is no supervillain. It'll go down here. And it'll be Black Canary. So, 2, 3. We'll start with Toss. Tossing her down here. That's 2. We'll use Flash Helmet here to destroy this punch in my hand. So that's 2 power, 3 movement. 2 power, 6 movement. We're going to save Bolt of Zeus for next turn. With our 6 movement, we will move here. And 1, 2, 3, 4 up here. Okay. Always love saving Bolt of Zeus for the next turn if possible. It's 1 power and draw a card. Because it's an assist, we can do that. But it's just great because if you know you're not going to spend it this turn, it's too much power for this turn. Like even if I had that 7 power, it wouldn't be. Actually, it would be enough to beat Poison Ivy, but that's okay. Probably would have been advisable to beat Poison Ivy, but that's okay. She's going to move 1 space towards me, and then 2 cards will come out because there's no supervillains. 1 there, and the second one will go right down here. We're going to start with Power Battery. Reveal cards on the top of your deck until you reveal 2 different card types. Then draw each revealed card. Okay, well actually, Weakness doesn't have a card type. There we go. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. We're going to discard one of these runs. We don't need 2 of them. Then we'll play Bolt of Zeus, 1 power, and draw a card. Play Heat Vision and destroy one of these runs. We are at 3 power, 0 move. Can go anywhere. We'll go here. That's 4 power, 0 move, but that is 2 equipment, so that's 6 power, 1 move. Play Grappling Hook to bring Poison Ivy towards me. 6 power, 1 move, and draw a card. 6 power, 1 move, and draw a card. Let's see how this goes. 7, 8 power. That's enough to beat Poison Ivy. Target player puts a superpower from their discard pile into their hand. That's not going to happen. But I have 1 power left over and 1 move. Oh, should have played Super Strength while she was still there. Oh well. That's 4 power then. 5, 6, 7 power and 2 move. We'll go ahead and buy Jessica Cruz, leaving us with 3 power and 2 move. 4, 5 power and 2 move. We have a weakness, and our run gets us to 4 more power. 4 power, 4 move. It's down here. Cyborg it is. Need that Cyborg. Okay. 2 cards coming out because there are no supervillains. So first one right where I am. Second one with Wonder Woman here. Speed Force, great card. 2 power, I can move all these cards 2 spaces, and we will. We're going to move them all over here. So that's 2 power. 3. 4, move a space. 5, and I draw a card. 6, 7, and 2 movement. 7, 1 movement. We're gonna buy Wonder Woman's shield. So 1 power, 1 movement. We'll use Jetpack. No, we won't. We won't even spend it. No, we'll spend it. We'll usually go up here, and that's 2 equipment. So that'll be 3 power, 2 movement. We'll buy Blast. And with our 2 movement, we'll start working our way back down here to the empty spaces. I'm not too nervous anymore. I'm feeling ready for this last villain, honestly. So a new character comes out. New card. I keep saying character. I don't know why. And then back computer. That's the second one. Zodiac Crystal says draw a card. 3 movement. 2 power. 4. 6 power. 6 power. 3 movement. 9 power. 3 movement. And I can go anywhere. We're going to go here. By Speed Force. 9 power. 3 power. 3 movement left. I guess I'll move up here, and we'll move him down here. We'll just kind of switch the 2. No, 1. You only had 1 movement left. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. How can we do this? I mean, it's just time. Just 2 cards have to come out. 1 up here, and the second one would go right down here. We will start with Constructs. Target player draws 2 cards. I'm going to target myself and draw 2 cards. Okay. How are we doing now? Okay. Then we're going to play... Nope, we're going to play Grappling Hook to draw another card. Then we'll play Simon Baz. Look at the top card. Draw it or destroy it. We're going to draw that. We will save Bolt of Zeus for next turn, I think. We are at 1 power. 4 power, 2 movement. I'm not going to destroy any of this, but it is 4 power, 8 movement now. And then it's 7 power, 8 movement, and I can move my character anywhere. We're gonna go down here to Wonder Woman. We're gonna buy her, leaving us with 2 power, 8 movement. We can go anywhere. I don't want to do anything with 2 power though, so we will just stop there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really just want some destruction cards. Let's see if we can get any to pop up. Green Arrow is not one. Second card will show up down here. Another back computer. There's not really anything out here I want to buy. I'm going to avoid buying it. So, any destruction cards in my hand? No. But, Bolt of Zeus, 1 power, draw a card. Might get one still. Zodiac Crystals, draw a card. Sure, we'll use it to move these 2 cards down here just to clear out this area. We're at 2 power. We're going to save Bolt of Zeus for next turn. And we'll say that's the end of the turn. Not buying anything. I'm purposely not buying anything in the hopes that we can actually clear some things out of here. Alright. New character, new card coming out here. It's another Zodiac Crystal. That one I do want. Second card will show up right where I am. That's our final villain. And his attack is gain a weakness. We will just defend, can we? We'll use... No, we won't use Batmobile. We'll just gain the weakness. Just gonna gain it. It's gonna be okay. He's going to 3, which is down here. We have 3 turns to beat him. I'm not nervous at all. It's going to be just fine. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with the Bolt of Zeus we saved from last turn to draw a card. Fortunately, it is this weakness. That's too bad. That's really too bad. We get 4 movement from Speed Force, and once during each of your turns, draw a card for each villain in your space. So we draw a card again. Where's he going? He's going to 3. Okay, we're going to use Boom Tube to take us up here. So we're at 2 power, 4 movement. Then we use Grappling Hook to bring him up to us and draw a card. That's 2 power, 4 movement, but we did trigger Cyborg with that, bringing us to 4 power, 5 movement. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. I'm going to discard this weakness. Use Heat Vision to get the 6 power, 2 movement, destroy that weakness. Use Power Battery to reveal cards until we reveal 2 different types. There we go. 6 power, 2 movement, draw 2 cards, discard a card. 6 power, 2 movement, we're going to discard Run here. 6 power and 2 movement. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 16, I mean, that's enough. We only needed 12, and we got it. So, as you can see, that was a much different game. If you watched the first one at all, it was 2 hours, and I lost on the very last turn. It just happens like that sometimes, because you only get 3 turns once that last supervillain shows up. That's not very much at all. But we ended up doing it this time very easily. There's a lot that hangs on the balance of what the first cards to come out are. So what's available to you. If you don't have to get the destruction cards you need early, that's not great. If you spend half the time chasing regular villains instead of supervillains, you're not going to build a great deck because you're just destroying cards rather than gaining cards. And overall, this went much better. We used the Flash more often to stop some villains. We used we didn't lose locations, but we did use less of the basic cards. They didn't clog up our deck this time, so that went much better. So yeah, that was an easy victory this time in comparison to last time. So I'm glad I gave it the second attempt tonight, or I would have felt bad about that. So thank you for watching. That is all I have for now. Again, if you're watching on Patreon, thank you for being a member. Hope you stick around. There's always going to be more of these special videos coming out, and I'm going to at least finish this campaign. So this is the second of 8 different scenarios. So there's still 6 more scenarios to go, and they all get up to 2 attempts. So there's still plenty more of the Rebirth campaign to come. If you're watching this on YouTube, you could have watched it earlier if you're part of the Patreon. Check out the link below if you're interested in that. There's all sorts of stuff like these special videos. Thank yous in the videos. You get rewards in the leagues like mid-round results, special members only rounds, all sorts of fun stuff. So check it out, it might be for you. And again, if you're on the Patreon, thank you very much. I really do value every one of you, and I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. That's all I've got for tonight. I'm glad I gave it that second attempt so I could actually finish it and redeem myself after that first game, but that's all I have for tonight. Thank you, and have a good night.